to that sports side of the brain, and please, don't be like J.R. Smith. Know the score! Let's step into the ring. Now, round one. After a hot streak, Tiger Woods has returned to the official top 100 of what sport? Powerball, golf, bull riding. And boy, is this sport happy to have him back. The ratings always go through the roof. We've heard that Tiger has more than one kind of game, but the main one is still golf. No, not bull riding. I know, you're sad to see it. Golf is the answer, and 128,000 of you knew that one. Yeah, after falling as low as 1,199 last year, Tiger's now all the way back up to number 80 in the official Golf World Rankings. Let's take you to round number 2. What name is associated with the NHL Playoff Championship Trophy? Stanley, Darryl, Rusty. I'll give you a hint. We could see it as early as tomorrow. Yes, Washington and Las Vegas. Let's see. We're talking about possibly the most beloved trophy in North American sports. Players believe that there's so much magic in it, they won't even touch the conference trophy because they don't want to jinx it and make the Stanley Cup jealous. Stanley, yes, 126,000 of you knew that one. Okay, let's keep things going. Round number 3. What NFL coach lends his name to an infamous video game curse? Bill Belichick, John Gruden, John Madden. Who else is excited to see Gruden back in Oakland? Me. And I think, you know what? The only curse that you're going to get with Bill Belichick, if it even is a curse, is winning. That's a curse I want to be on top of. But being on the cover of one of the biggest video game series ever sounds really good until the Madden curse strikes you with a horrible injury for the next season. I mean, maybe it's a curse or maybe football is just dangerous. I think it's a little bit of both. But John Madden, yeah. I bet you're playing a lot of Madden at home. I am too. I love it. Round 4. Oh, before we go into round 4, we're going to do some shout-outs. We got to shout out Jerry O'Brien, Chris T., Scott Miller, Tommy Tuhoons, Mike Sweeney, Jen Chinsky, Dr. Schneider, who said, I'm easily in his top 7 Gambinos. Sir, I am honored because it's a big family, you know? I thank you. Plus Heather Murray, Glenn Dupree, and R. Din, who asks, any relation to Childish? I got to tell you guys, all right? You're hearing it here first. Second cousin twice removed. We're tight. Round 4, here it is. In baseball, a batted bat that hits the foul pole is ruled as what? Fair, do-over, foul. A batted ball. Yes, none of these will help you in this game unless it's an extra life. But does Seinfeld have a bit about calling the foul pole a fair pole? He should, because the foul pole is fair. What's the deal with that? The ball's fair. Fair is the answer we were looking for here. Yes, the game's fair. The name of the pole, unfair. 73,000 of you got that one right. And listen, I know you didn't come here to listen to my terrible Seinfeld impersonation. You came here to win some money, so let's get to it. Round 5. Following the recent Supreme Court case, who made the first legal Delaware sports bet? Delaware governor, casino owner, retired jockey. Look at Delaware making things happen. If you're a true gambling degenerate, aka a friend of mine, you know sports gambling is no longer banned. Woo! And that Delaware has wasted no time in getting it back up and running. And the first person to place a bet, Governor John Carney, bet $10 on the Phillies. 45,000 of you knew that one. And you know what? The Phillies won. So I wonder how much he made on that bet. So let's get to it. Round number 6. But before we hit round 6, are you loving HQ Sports? This is only our second game. If you want to keep up to date with the latest schedule, follow us on Twitter @HQ Sports. Send us your favorite teams, moments, athletes, whatever you love about sports, and maybe we'll keep them in mind for the next game. Now, here's round number 6. Former Braves pitcher John Smoltz made a move into what other professional sport this week? Golf, auto racing, bowling. Yep, he had a cushy job as a Fox analyst alongside Joe Buck, but he's making some big moves. He was clutch in the playoffs during his most postseason wins, and he just came up big in another playoff, a 3-man playoff to qualify for the U.S. Senior Open golf tournament. Golf is the answer we were looking for. 26,486 of you knew that one. 10,000 thought it was auto racing. That would have been pretty cool. Let's get you into round number 7. What relay team just lost its gold medals after one of its runners was found to be doping at the Beijing Olympics? Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, or USA? No hope in dope, my friends. The Jamaicans won the 4x100s in 2016, 2012, but their 2008 medals disappeared after Jamaican sprinter Nesta Carter was caught doping. Jamaica, 19,924 of you knew that one. Listen, his appeal this week was denied, so that means that teammate Bolt has just a little bit less jewelry. And you are a little bit closer to winning this game. Round 8, here it is. Who has the record for most total bases in a baseball season? Ted Williams, Barry Bonds, Babe Ruth. We're talking about some baseball legends here. And listen, whenever we are talking baseball, stuff comes from the great Gambino himself, Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth was that answer. Yes, even if you're not into baseball, just know that Babe Ruth is basically the Babe Ruth of baseball. 4,970 of you got that right. Oh my goodness, wow, so many got a big 1-2 punch on that one and got knocked out. Yes, almost 5,000 of you are making it into round number 9. Which league set its highest average attendance record in its most recent regular season? NFL, NBA, MLB. Did you attend any games this season? Let us know in the comments. People complain about the Warriors and the Cavs meeting in the finals every year, but you all love it. Statistically, you are loving the NBA right now. I'm loving it too. Yes, 4,241 of you knew that. This was the league's best attended year for the NBA, and playoff ratings seem like they just keep on going up. We're into it, and we're also into round 10. What baseball player holds the unfortunate title for most games with 5 strikeouts? Reggie Jackson, Dave Kingman, Sammy Sosa. We're talking about that platinum sombrero, something you really don't want to brag about. And Giancarlo Stanton is on pace to take this record. The 5K game was achieved 4 times by Sammy Sosa over the course of 13 years. 1,366 of you knew that it was Sammy Sosa. Stanton got halfway there in less than a week earlier this season and was rightfully booed by Yankee fans. Let's take you on into